Well, I know for a fact that if not all of us, then some of us, we have this little voice in our head that tells us what to do on a daily basis or what not to do on a daily basis. Sometimes that depends on who we are. This voice can be the nicest voice in the world. And I mean, this voice would motivate you, encourage you.
Go! Show that dude's boss! Show that dude's boss! Come on! Boom! It came out! Yeah!
I think that was the wrong clip. Or that voice would even have your back, like when you have just broken up with your girlfriend and he tells you to get the hell out of there because she's about to beat the crap out of you. Yeah, my voice is a douche. Speaking of being a douche, like I said, your voice is also capable of being a complete a-hole. Like there's always this constant battle in our heads. He's always trying to make us say something stupid, do something stupid, or generally inflict emotional and physical harm onto yourself. Ah! What? Oh, sorry. Just your face. Scared me for a second. Because, you know, you're ugly. Oh, that reminds me. I think I know why your girlfriend broke up with you. I figured that one out. Yeah. Your inner voice can also be the biggest judgmental douche ever. In fact, you're probably a really nice person, or would assume so. But your inner douche voice comes out at the most random times, judging people for no apparent reason.
Why would you do that? Leave this and not go in those shoes. Talk about ratchet, right? Yeah, I know, right? Wait, why am I even agreeing with you? Wait, she's coming over here acting natural. Hey girl, loving the weave.
The fact is that sometimes our inner voice can be our best friend or worst enemy. And that depends on one big factor: self-confidence. I know it's probably hard to believe, but even growing up, I had a big problems with self-esteem and self-confidence. Like I would always be shy and afraid to try new things. And I guess going to a high school where you're being made fun of every single day didn't really help my self-confidence either. But that's another story for another time. Sometimes though, it isn't that you have a self-esteem issue. Most of the times our inner voice just overthinks things, and that causes us to doubt ourselves, then in turn causes us to eventually mess up. Sometimes thinking too much can be your downfall. And trust me, I know my entire life has been an overthink tank. Yeah, try saying that 10 times fast. In fact, I remember one time when I was doing my driver's test for the first time, I had to do the parallel parking part of the test, and that part is in 3 stages. You come out of the sticks, you go back in, and you park exactly as you were. So I came out within under a minute, and I was pretty confident that I could have done this, that I wouldn't have hit the sticks at all. But as I was going back, and as I was about to make my park, I was already in the sticks. This voice in my head just popped out of nowhere.
Okay, you can do this, Norman. You can do this. You got this. You got this. All right, let me just back up in here now, and I'll make my park.
You don't got this. What are you talking about? I can do this. Dude, look at that park. Does that look straight to you?
Yeah, it kinda does.
You idiot. How naive can you be? That ain't straight. You're gonna fail.
No, I can do this.
No, you can't. Look, even the instructor knows you're messing up.
My God, you're right. Oh crap, he's looking at me. Oh crud, he's writing in his book. Oh no, he's gonna fail me. What do I do?
Okay, look, you still got some time. Just drive out again and come back in. You usually do better on your second time anyway.
You're right. That makes perfect sense. Alright, I'll do that.
Needless to say, it didn't make any sense at all.
Yeah, I messed up and I failed. But guys, the point is, this little voice in our head is a douchebag. But he is also a direct reflection on what we feel on the inside. If you have a negative outlook on life, then your voice will be an a-hole. If you have a positive outlook on life, then your inner voice will be as gay as roses. Wait, that's not right. 3 ways to get that inner voice to shut the hell up. Number 1, be confident in yourself. In whatever you do and in whatever you say and whatever new things you're going to try, just do them. And don't worry about what anyone else thinks about you or that you're going to fail. Don't be afraid of failure. Remember, you don't get to be great just by not doing anything. Just be great and take risks. Number 2, stay away from negative people. Negative people always tend to discourage you, so stay as far away from them as possible. Like, avoid them like the plague. Number 3, shoot that guy in the face. Alright guys, that's it for this week. And remember, this is my second video and there's a lot more where that's coming from. But if you want to check out more, remember to subscribe and also click that thumbs up if you like what you see. I'd like to thank Neri for the camera work, she's my sister. And I'd like to thank my friend Satish for the props, the bathroom, and what I'm sitting on, and this house. Because my house is always busy, I can never get to shoot in quiet and peace there. Alright guys, well, I'll catch you next time, and as usual, I'll spank you later. I really need to come up with something better.
So how do you guys quiet that voice in your head? Let me know in the comments section below. Also, you can check out my last video where I did some introductions and I got a little too uncomfortable with nature. Also, I'd like to thank my friend Louis Kumar. He made the awesome title intro. And remember, last but not least, don't forget to
subscribe or you'll get